Welcome back, gamers. This is Professor Scott, and I am going through Mario. This is the fourth video so far. Actually, I've done a couple of other videos. I originally did like 2 levels and then noticed I wasn't recording any sound. Yeah, that happens. But here we are. We should be working now, hopefully. And here we are in World 4. So, you may ask yourself, like, for example, why isn't there like a video of you making faces and stuff while you're playing the game? Well, because don't think anyone needs to see me make faces while I'm playing the game. I don't think it will add to the decor. Maybe in a future video, we'll see. But for now, you'll just see the game and hear some commentary. We're going to go ahead and move on to World 4. Now, since we're out of the tutorial, I guess I can go ahead and mention a little bit of history for Super Mario. Now, the original Super Mario Brothers was kind of like this two-player, like you're in a sewer type thing and you have to collect coins and stuff, kind of battle thing where turtles are coming out of pipes and things like that. There's a little POW in the middle. You've probably seen it before. Now, this was originally made for arcades, not for, most of these games kind of were made so they could be used in arcades. So they put this on an arcade. They actually had some sort of like space game or something previously, and it was failing miserably. So Nintendo, tasked them with a new game, and they called it Jumpman because, the little Mario jumps. So Jumpman. Now it was shipped over to America. They had a whole warehouse full of things that they'd been renting out, and they weren't very profitable. So they had Jumpman on the cabinets. They had the little controls, all the instructions, Jumpman. And as the story goes, if you don't know this already, Mario got his name because of that. The owner of the warehouse came in because Nintendo America had not paid them in some time. And he came in demanding his money. I want my money now. And he just happened to be kind of this big mustached Italian fellow that looks oddly like Mario. And his name was Mario. So the entire Nintendo America team just started calling Jumpman Mario instead. This got back to the folks in Japan who created the game, and the lead loved it so much, he decided, okay, yeah, he's Mario now. Uh, Also, should be pointed out, in the first game, the Mario brothers were actually considered, I think, lore-wise, carpenters, not plumbers. The plumber thing kind of stuck because basically the game was that they look like they're in a sewer and there are pipes. So they must be plumbers. Makes sense. So they became the plumbers like later on because, the decor they kind of built the level on. They could be carpenters though. Whole different setup for all the games going forward if that was the case. Well, anyway, Mario got its name from the dude who owned basically the warehouse for all these folks. And that's has stuck and has been there ever since. I think I've read that like the guy Mario actually was not upset by being kind of the namesake for this. I'm not 100% sure if I remember correctly, but I think that's what I remember reading. All right, so let's go ahead and get through the first world, World 4-1. Now this is technically where the kind of tutorial ends. So we'll go ahead and see what's in store for us. All right, nothing. Okay, yeah, this is definitely not the best. Get out of here, you guys. Goody. Alright, we got this. Oh no, we don't got this. Okay, let's keep going. Could have had a firefly. Potentially at some point. No, no, no! Ah! Can't touch this. Okay, what do I get for dancing? Crap. Haha! That's what you get, my cloudy friend. And I will not jump on the spiky thing, obviously. If I'm not mistaken, I think he comes back after a minute, so we probably should move on. Yeah. What's wrong, buddy? What's wrong? I want the money, so I'm gonna go over here and get this. Come on. Really wasn't quite worth it. This is inside. There we go. Boop. Oh well, we're not gonna get a lot of points. We'll be fine. Alright, that was a little bit harder, legitimately, with all the little dudes falling down from the sky, but, you know. Underwater level. No, it's gotta be underground level this time. We've done underwater, right? There we go. I am really digging the underwater, not underwater music, the underground music. Surely there's a point block up here somewhere. Or not. I mean, I wasn't, hoping for a point block or something. It's not like there should be a coin block there, I guess. I mean, if I were a designer or something, it's not like I would just put one up there. Alright. I am invested now. There's got to be a coin block up here somewhere. Surely. I knew it! Haha. Do not doubt my gamer instincts? Okay, I could go up and dodge everything, but I did say I wasn't going to do that. I'm a little worried I might end up in a situation where I hit like a warp zone or something. We can't have that. Hey, a new enemy. Look at that. You can't shoot them with fireballs. I feel like that's a pipe I can go down, but again, I'm going to avoid that. Get it. Roly-poly guy. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And a level. I need that. Yeah, here we go. Oof. Timers, man. Alright, we got this. To be perfectly honest, like most of the game, the timer really is rather useless. Unless you're taking your time piddling around. And they kind of give you plenty of time. Oh, we got these mushroom guys. I've always liked this better than the trees. Oh! Yeah. Okay, huh. Well, that did not work as I had intended. So very clearly, I gotta do something about that. There we go. That's how you do it, guys and gals. I'm not gonna be sexist here. Get out of here. Coin. That hurts me a little bit. I kind of want to get all the coins now. I know I've been skipping a few, but I desperately feel like I should be getting them all. Based on how I've been playing. Hey, fireworks. 6 of them. Look at that. And I'm not sure what triggers that. It's got to be a score thing or something. All right, there are fireballs here. Do some push-ups. Yep. Okay, we gotta go up top. And then we're gonna run across this. Yeah. So we do it. And of course there's little fire rods up here. Alright. I feel like I'm walking into a trap here. Well, what would happen if I walked up top? Would I have just gotten stuck and died? That would have sucked. You know. I'm not sure I agree with that design choice there. Alright, not too shabby. Another toad. Just keep a mountain of toads with me, I guess. And we'll pause here. All right. That was World 4. Only 5, 6, 7, 8 to go. 4 more worlds, and then we've actually made it to the end. Can I do it? Can I make it to the end with my limited number of men and skill? I feel like I'm getting a little better at this when I don't dive straight off into the abyss, but, you know. Well, that is the end of this world. So if you watched the previous videos, you should know what happens here. That's the end of the video. So we'll stop there, pick up in World 5 when we come back. See you next time, gamers.